Hello guys. Hello Ngọc, can you hear me clearly? Ngọc, can you hear me clearly?
Yes, teacher, I can hear you.
Okay, thank you very much. Tân, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Long, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, thank you. And Sương, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Alright, so since everyone can hear me, alright, so I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Ngọc Anh and I'm going to be your teacher in today's class. Alright, okay, first up I would like you to introduce yourself to the whole class, please. So Ngọc, can you start?
Yes, good evening, teacher and everyone. My name is Ngọc. I come from Tiền Giang province. Now I work and live in Ho Chi Minh City. I'm 30 years old. I'm a software engineer.
Okay.
In my free time, I like watching movies, playing games, traveling. Sometimes I go to the cinema with my friends and my family.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, teacher.
Okay, thank you very much. It's very nice to meet you too. And Tan, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes. Hello. I will introduce myself. My name is Tan. You can call me Thomas. I am from Quảng. Teacher and I'm student. I'm studying in Hanoi University of Marketing Engineering.
Okay.
Hobbies in book, music, book. I want to learn. That's all. Nice to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you too. I'm so sorry because I couldn't hear you very clearly. So what I heard from you was you are a student, right? So can you say this again for me? Introduce.
Yeah.
Can you say introduce?
Yeah.
Can you repeat introduce?
Yes. I understand.
No, I mean, can you repeat the word introduce?
Introduce.
Okay, alright. Thank you very much. And it's very nice to meet you too. Okay, so let's move on to Long. Can you introduce yourself to the class, please?
Yes, hello teacher and everybody. My name is Long. I'm 21 years old. I come from Lao Cai City, but right now I'm living and studying in Hanoi City. My university is Academy of Finance, and my major is art. In my free time, I often play computer game, listen to music, and talk with my friends. Nice to meet you.
Okay, thank you very much. It's very nice to meet you. And the next person, Sung, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, teacher, and hello everyone. My name is Sương. I'm 19, and I'm a student in Ho Chi Minh City. Now I'm living in Bình Dương province. Yes, nice to meet you all.
Okay, so which university are you studying in?
Yes, I'm studying University of Science.
Okay, so what's your major? What's your major?
I'm yes, environmental science.
Okay. Okay, alright. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. And okay, we have a newcomer. So Mui, can you introduce yourself, please? I'm so sorry to interrupt you, but can you please introduce yourself again? Because well, I think the internet connection or some like technical things prevent me from hearing what you have said. So well, I couldn't hear you very clearly. Can you introduce yourself again?
I am 36 years old.
Okay.
My hobbies are reading newspaper, exercise, and play sports.
Okay. So well, when you say for example, when you say my hobby are exercising, playing sport, reading books, so you always have to use the same tense for the verb, the same form for the verb there. Okay, alright, thank you very much. It's very nice to meet you. And before we start the main lessons, I'm going to just simply sum up some classrooms. So we have 2 classrooms. The first one is that you are going to practice speaking in English under today's topic, and the second rules is that you are required not to do personal things inside the class. Okay, and okay, so our topic today is how to choose a right company for you, which is we can understand it in another way. It means that like what kind of company do you want to work for, what kind of job are you looking for, things like that. So what I would like you to discuss these things in today's lessons, and what because we have as I can see, we have 2 people already working, and 3 of you are students. So well, I think we will have a lot of things to discuss today. So well, okay, according to your age, I would like to divide you into pairs, and what I would like you to discuss these 2 questions for me. The first one is, do you want to work for a big or small company, and why do you think so? And which company would you like to work for and why? You can say here, for example, a specific company, or like what type of company do you want to work in. So okay. Oh wait, we may have a new student. Okay, well, I will just move on first. Okay, so I would like Ngọc and Tân. Can you pair up and discuss these 2 questions for me, please?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hi Ngọc, nice to meet you.
Yes, I have a question for you. Do you want to work for a big or a small company?
Yeah, I want to work for a big company because
Why? Yeah.
I have a chance to develop a skill. I prepare graduate and I don't have experience in future. I need time to accumulate skill, and small company is suitable with me. About you? Do you want to work for a big or small company?
Yes, I think I don't like work for a big or a small company. I just a medium company.
What?
About 100 to 100 everything employees. Now I work for this company. I think I is suitable with this company. I think this.
Can you speak and billion? I don't hear temperature. I can hear you say.
Sorry, can you repeat? Because your miss is very hard to hear. Uh,
Okay, so he want you to repeat your answer because he couldn't hear you very clearly.
Yeah.
So Ngọc, can you repeat your answer, please?
I miss the tongue teacher.
You Ngọc.
I answer that I don't like work for a big or a small company. I just like work for a medium company. About 100 to 150 employees. Now I work in that company, so I think I suitable with it. Then Mr. Tong say something, but I can't hear.
Yeah, he just said that.
repeat?
Yeah, he just said that he couldn't hear you. So please repeat it for him. So it's all right now, right? Tân, can you hear her now?
Yes.
Okay, so can you move on?
But it's not clean.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you move on now? Like, can you hear me clearly and can you hear Ngọc clearly?
No, I can hear you say, but it Ngọc say I don't hear clean. I just hear some word.
Okay, I'm so sorry about that. Well, I can actually sum up what she said. So she said that she doesn't like working for big companies or small companies, but she would like to work for like a medium-sized company with like 100 or 150 employees. And she said that she's now working for that type of company, and she thinks that she is suitable for this company. So she thinks that she is suitable for like working for medium-sized company, not big or small company.
Yes, I understand.
Okay. So can you move on now with the discussion?
Okay. Mr. Ngọc, which company would you like to work for?
Yes. As I said before, I like work for a medium company about 100 to 150 employee, and I like work for a foreign company.
Johnny company name. Would you like to work? So your medium or small company or big company or medium company. The company name you like to work. Could you understand me?
I'm very sorry, I don't understand you mean.
If you don't, what would you do?
Okay, so Tân would like to ask in which company you are working now, and he would like to know the names of the company that you would like to work for.
Yes. I would like to work for a IT Vietnam company. It's the IT company.
Yeah.
And you, Mr. Tong, which company would you like to work for?
I like for oil refinery company. Because my major is petrochemical and oil refinery. I'm very passionate about engineering and it's the directing task in company have a long contract. Big salary. When I have a lot of money, I can take care for my my family and I do what I want. You understand me? Why did you like to go for IT company?
Because it's the master, my master, and I like it. This companies under this company is a Japanese company, but it's very flexible about the time, working time, and the crew is also flexible, not follow the trick of Japanese style. So I like it.
Okay, so well, are you running out of things to say? I mean, like, have you finished discussing these two questions?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So,
Yes.
okay, so before we move on, I just want to fix up some mistake for you. So I will start with Ngọc. Can you say this word for me? Measure.
Major.
Yeah. Try to stretch the G sound so it's measure, not measure. Measure. Okay.
Major.
Yeah. Okay. And so you said that your company is a Japanese company.
Japanese company.
Okay. So can you say it again? Japanese.
Japanese.
Okay.
Japanese.
Okay, that was alright. And well, just some mistake from the beginning. So you said I don't like work for a big company or a small company. So you should say I don't like working or I don't like to work for a big or a small company. So that
Yes,
that was the first mistake. And you said okay. So where in the end of that sentence you said about 100 employees or 150 employees, so you can you can put the sentence put them together and make a sentence. For example, I don't like to work for a big company or a small company. I would like to work for a medium-sized company with about 100 or 150 employees. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, you got
I
it right. Okay, and the next mistake was when you said I suitable with this company. So you have to say I am suitable for this company. Okay, suitable with for, and to be verb before the adjective. So I think that I'm suitable for this company.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, so that was your mistake. Now just move. I just move on to done. Can you say interesting? Interesting.
Interesting.
Interesting. Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay. Try to say it like you don't have to say it so fast. Just say it slowly and correctly. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay, try to add the st sounds. Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay. After rest, add the s sound. Interesting. Resting.
Interesting.
Okay, that was good. Okay, that's good. All right.
Okay.
And the next thing, can you say have? Have.
Have.
Have, not have, not have, but have.
Have.
Okay, right.
Yes.
And okay, so you said that you like to work for like small company so that you can accumulate experience, right?
Yes.
So in this case, I suggest that you can say I would like to gain more experience. So you can use gain instead of accumulating, right?
Can you write for me? Can you write for me?
Yeah, I wrote it like you can gain more experience, right?
Yeah, I need to gain more experience.
Yeah, right. So you can say gain, not accumulate. Accumulate is like not really, in like some like common conversation. It's not very like common used. All right.
I should in Google accumulate.
Yeah, accumulate like it's like when you gather things together, and like there are a lot of different things from the same type, and when you gather them together it becomes accumulate, right? Okay, thank you very much. Sorry.
Can you tell me example about accumulate?
Okay, so you said you study. Okay, so you don't really. Okay, so for example, if we have like alright, so what should I say about this? For example, I study business, so I'm going to take an example from there. Alright, so if they have like the okay, how would I say this? Okay, well, it's very difficult to like explain it like this. Right, but the Vietnamese meaning of accumulate is okay. I don't know the Vietnamese meaning, but for example, alright, okay. So I would say it like this. So you have for example 3 numbers. So the first number is.
Yes,
so I'm so sorry, this is a little bit difficult for me to explain. Right, okay, alright, so I'm so sorry about that, but anyway, that was your mistake. So let's move on to other people. So before we move on, I would like to say hello, Ha. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Right. So can you introduce yourself to the class, please?
Yes. My name is Ha. I'm 25 years old. I come from Lạng province. Now I live and work in Hanoi.
Okay. So what?
Nice to meet you.
Okay. Nice to meet you too. So may I ask, what do you do?
I'm an accountant.
Okay, so you're an accountant.
Now, and now I'm a sales and marketing.
Can you say it again?
Online sales.
Online sales.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay, it's very nice to meet you. So we have another people who is working. Okay, thank you very much. And now we will continue with our lessons. So, well, Long, can you pair up with Mui? And may you two please discuss these 2 questions for me as well.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Mui. Yes, let's discuss a little bit about this topic. I want to ask you a question. Do you want to work for a big or a small company, and why? because of some noise, so I can hear you and understand you completely. But I got the point. And for me, actually, I would like to work for a company that pays me much money. I exactly love money. If I work for a small company, I will have more opportunity to promote, and authority means getting money more easily, and getting money more easily. Um, and I think for me this question is pure nonsense, because I think the final target of working hard of anyone is money. So working for a big or small company is not important. That important thing is how much money you can earn from this company. And about this second question, which company would you like to work for?
I am looking for visit for Southeast Asian studies. I really like my job.
Yeah.
Um, 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 working environment very modern. I gain more experience, and I'm I have a flexible time. I I think I can learn to find myself.
Yeah, you have great target, and I hope you will be success in your career. And for me, I would like to work for Big Four, in auditing, and my major is auditing. So I'm studying to become an accountant or auditor. And Big Four, they are for the most famous company about auditing, and about auditing in Vietnam currently. And I'm trying to um, I'm trying to um, and I'm trying my best to work for, and of the future. And that's all.
I think hope for be successful.
Thank you.
Okay, so have you finished?
Yes, we just finished.
Okay, right. So, well, I will fix some mistake for you as well. So, can you say? Well, I couldn't hear you like very very clearly, so I could just figure out one mistake from your sentences. So, you said I can learn to improve by myself. So that was your sentence, and I would fix that sentence for you. So you say I can improve myself. I can improve myself while working in company like that, for example. So in a company like that, so you said I can learn to improve. So it doesn't necessary to put learn there. You can improve yourself, not like by yourself.
No.
Right, so that was the only mistake I heard from your. Alright, and Long, these are your mistake. So can you say again target?
No, I think it is target because
It's target.
I'm sure about this word.
Is it? Well, I'm going to check it. I'm going to check
Yeah.
it now. Let's just wait for a few seconds. Alright. Oh, so it's target. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I got it wrong. Right.
Never mind.
Alright. And you said you will be succeed in your career. You said that to Mui. So it should be you will. I'm sure you will be successful in your career, right? And okay. And
Yeah.
for example, when you say about Big Four, you can say like things like they are the biggest four auditing firms in the world. Oh, I'm so sorry, my mom is here, so they are okay. I'll say it again. So they are the biggest, the four biggest auditing firms in the world, or you can say they are the four biggest, the world's four biggest auditing firms. Right, you can say something like that. So like it is more like smooth. Okay, you got what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Thank you very much for your conversation. It was really nice conversation, but I need to move on to with the last pair. So Sương and Ha, can you two discuss these questions for me?
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Hello, Ha.
Hello, sir. Nice to meet you.
Yes. Nice to meet you too.
Yes. Where are you from?
I'm from Bình Dương province.
Yes. Thank you. And do you want to work for a big a small company, and why?
Yes. Of course. I like working for a big company. Just because I think it have a good environment, has maybe you can have a good position in this company, and have a lot of chance to communication skill or improve your relationship. Yes. And what about you?
And I think you so I would like to work a big company too, because it's not in big company I will gain more experience and get high salaries and have a it give me improve your skill and have a many mối quan hệ, a relationship, yes, or a relationship in your life, and I like to.
Yes. And now, which company are you in? Which is your company? What's your company?
You know what company I like? What company I work here?
company you
now?
are working here?
Now unemployed, and I am looking for a new job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
After
now
that,
which? Yes.
yes. After that, work in Toshi. You know Toshi? This
No.
is a company produce toys made in Vietnam.
Yes. I don't know this company. And you are looking for a job. So which company would you like to work for?
Would you like? I would like from a company from Vietnam. It's a medium company.
Which
Mm,
company? And
yes.
why?
Mm, guys, English net. This topic
What?
and native is in come from Vietnam.
I don't think so. It come from foreign.
Yeah, as far as I know, Topica Native is like originally the idea is from the US. So it was kind of like established in Vietnam, but the original idea was from the US, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would like work in Topica.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's company. I think it's good for me.
Okay. Why do you think so? Have you been to their office?
Yes, I think it's a in a still Topica Castle.
Sorry, I cannot hear you. Can you say it again?
Can you repeat your question?
Yeah. Well, have you been to Topica Native's office or Topica's office? I guess. So have you been there to their office?
I'm not working Topica Native.
Yeah, but I mean, have you been to their office? Did you come to their office?
I don't understand. Um,
Yeah, I mean, have you?
long time.
All right. Okay.
Yes. It's the first time. One
Time.
time. Yes, one time. I come from Topica office.
So do you like it? Did you like it there?
It's also. I think so. It's a good mutual
Environment, working environment.
environment. It's so activity.
Okay. It's what you should say, like enthusiastic.
And
Enthusiastic.
Improves my English.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Thank you very much for the discussion. Well, okay. So after your discussion, so I think I didn't hear any mistake from Sương, but got some mistake here. So the first one is when you say you would like to okay, so can you say I would like to work for a big company and it helped me improve myself, not yourself? Working for big company helped me to improve myself, not yourself, right? And you said okay, and you can say I'm unemployed at the moment. And I'm looking for another job. And lastly, you said I think you said a company in Vietnam, so you like to work for a company in Vietnam or like or something like that. But for example, you can say I would like to work for a Vietnamese company. Right, so that was your mistake, so please take note of that. Right, so well, let's move on before we run out of time. Right, so I would like to do maybe the same pair is good. So Ngọc and Tân, can you discuss these two questions? What are the most important things for people in their job? You can say about yourself, your experience, and you can and the second one is what are some tips that you can say about choosing the right company?
Yes, hi Ngọc. Nice to meet you.
Yes. Yes, nice to meet you again, sister. Yes.
I will question your okay.
Yes.
Mr. Ngọc, what is the most important thing for people in their job?
Yes, in my opinion, the most important things for the people in their job are the promotion in their job and salary. How do you think, Mr. Tang?
I think this is right your thing, most important thing for people in general really the first what
Can you say it again, Tân? What are those things?
Mr. Ngọc, Meet Ngọc, can you repeat? The first, the most important thing to say.
Promote in their job, promote. And yes, promote.
Can you
It's either
Promotion.
can level.
promotion? Oh, yes.
Promote, yes.
Why do you think that?
Yes, because I think when we working beside the salary, that's serve for our job, our life. We should define the career path for you in the future to phấn đấu là gì? Phấn đấu what's the in future?
Yes.
Phấn đấu.
Okay. Well, you can say.
I would like to say.
You can say like to try best to achieve something.
Yes, I would like to people should define the career path to try your best to achieve. I mean that, Mr. Tang.
To show you to choose the right company?
Yes, in my opinion, some tips to choose a right companies are you choose ask your friends and get and start information in the internet and I think so. How about you, Mr.
The first, yes, I know the most important thing for people in the job are patient, hard work. Because I'm a new graduate, I don't have a working experience. I think the worker wants someone who is excited about the work they are doing. And when I have a first you get right about permanent, so you want to work discipline, choose the work, choose your life, and to be patient. And don't rush. I think that's all. Teacher.
Okay, so you have finished, right? Right, so
Maybe teacher have a problem
yeah, I had a
about
problem.
the technical.
Right, can you hear me now?
Thank you, Dennis. Yes.
Right,
I can
yeah,
hear you,
there was
teacher.
some problem with my internet connection, I think, so I was like, I had to refresh my page. Right, so, well, I've heard some of your discussions, so I just want to quickly fix something for you. So, Tan, I couldn't hear like a lot from you because when you were talking, I was like kicked out. So just some two things. So first thing, can you say miss? Miss?
This?
Yeah.
Yes.
And yeah, and final. Not final, but finally.
Finally.
Yeah, right.
Not finally.
So when you say the last, when you mention the last thing you want to say it finally, not final. Final is an
Yes,
adjective, right?
Example, the first, the second, the final.
Yeah, no, but okay, but you never say it like you never begin the sentence with first, second, and final, but you begin the sentence with firstly, secondly, and finally.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So Ngọc, some of your mistake. So you ask Tân, how do you think? But it should be what about you, or what do you think about that? When you want to hear his opinion after you have said your opinion, right? So you say, what do you think about it, or like how about you, or what about you? And the second thing is, okay, so you say once I heard that you say when we working, you have to say when we work, or when we are working, not when we working. The next thing is, well, let's see. Oh, Ngọc, are you here? Okay, well, I think she sort of like, Ngọc, are you here? Okay, so well, so as not to waste time, let's move on. Oh, okay, so Cecilia, so I just quickly fix it for you. So can you say career path, career path, career path? No, can you
Area.
career,
Area.
career, career,
Area.
career path, career,
Career.
career path,
Path.
right? And search, search,
Career.
search, search. Can you say search,
Path.
search?
Path.
Okay,
Path.
okay. Thank you very much. And that was all your mistake. Okay, alright. Oh. So Long and Ha, can you two discuss about these questions? Please be quick because we are running out of time very soon.
Yeah, I understand. I think the most important things for people in their job is enthusiasm, because when you have to like your job so that you can get promotion and try your best to succeed. And the second question, right company, I think the best way for you is making a list, and you should list carefully advantage and disadvantage of this company for you, and you can decide exactly about what company you want to work for.
Okay. Is that all right?
Yes.
Is that all? Okay. So Ha, do you have your opinion? Can you tell us?
Yes, in my opinion, is the most important thing in our jobs is a good behavior in our job.
Can you say it again?
Yes. Thái độ với công việc ấy, behavior.
Okay. You can say attitude.
Yes. Attitude with our a good attitude with our job.
You can say attitude too. Okay. What else?
Attitude to our job is try the best in our work. I think so.
Okay. So do you have any tips that you like have when choosing the right company, when choosing a company to work in? So do you have any tips?
I think we should reach more information about the company you would apply, and reach from our friend, and I think so is had the famous company. Five famous company.
I really couldn't hear you. I really couldn't hear you. Okay, but just one thing. Can you say try our best or try my best? Not try the best. It's usually like try my best or do my best. Okay, so long you only have this. Okay, so you say you have to like your job, but I think you can say like you should like your job so as to you know, be happy when you're working. Okay, and you can say the most important thing is you said the most important thing is making a list, but I would say the most important thing is to make a list. So I would say to make a list, not making a list.
Em tưởng sau y là phải với danh từ nhỉ?
Okay, so bởi vì là cái này ấy thì là sau is nó là động từ thêm ing chỉ cho, ví dụ như trong trường hợp hiện tại tiếp diễn chẳng hạn thì nó là như thế, nhưng mà kiểu với mẫu câu như này thì ví dụ như là cái điều quan trọng nhất là làm một cái gì đó thì người ta sẽ thường dùng to cộng với động từ hơn là người ta dùng cái kia ấy. Người ta dùng
Thế tức là is to make ạ?
Yeah. So the most important thing is to make a list of companies that you would like to work for example.
Rồi em hiểu.
Yeah.
Em hiểu.
Okay. Right. So that was it. Mui, can you join audio again? If you cannot join audio again, I think I would have to like finish this lesson today, because it's the end of our time. So thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you have a good night. Bye.
Good night.
Night.
Bye.